What's going on YouTube? Detroit Reaper here with another video, and today we got a couple pieces of news that you probably already heard, but I want to discuss it anyway. So first being that Xbox and Oculus Rift have partnered up, which, to be honest with you, like, how many of us really didn't see this coming? That's just my opinion. I think I saw it coming before Facebook had bought them. I thought after Facebook bought them that maybe we wouldn't see it, but yeah, it's finally happening. But the partnership, as of right now, is what we know, is kind of strange. It's basically like you can stream your Xbox One games to any Windows device or a Windows PC, and you'll be put inside of this virtual movie theater, is what I'm getting the gist of it. And you'll be able to play with the controller on your computer or on your Oculus Rift. Something like that. It's kind of weird. We don't know if you're going to be able to use the Oculus Rift on the Xbox One yet. I feel like they will reveal that soon, probably in E3, probably during Microsoft's E3. Which this is a smart move, because now they have basically two VR type of headsets with the HoloLens, and now with the Oculus Rift helping them out. It just seemed like it was a pretty smart move on Microsoft. Like we all pretty much assumed was going to happen. Right now there are games being developed for it from certain devs, like Insomniac is developing a game, and people like that. So it's going to have some good games on it, but we don't know if those games will be able to go over to the Xbox One yet. We don't know how that's going to work. I'm hoping that it does work like that. I'm hoping that they actually let us use the Kinect and and the Oculus Rift together, because I feel like that would be a smart move. You get a controller and everything, so it seemed like it would be a smart move in my opinion, but we don't know exactly how it's going to work for the Xbox, so it might not be something that Xbox fans should be super excited about yet. I feel like after Monday maybe we'll be more excited. That's basically the gist of what I'm trying to say. I can't wait to see what they do. I'm really hoping that Microsoft doesn't get their devs on this though. Like, I don't want to see Rare become Oculus Rift and HoloLens developer. Basically, I don't want to see that. I'm tired of them being that. They need to develop games for gamers, you know what I mean, for the hardcore gamers. Bring back their old IPs, make new IPs, things like that. That's what I think about it. I'm not really excited about VR because I don't really care for it, but it is interesting, probably a cool little thing. It's a cool little partnership in my opinion. But yeah, this is just Microsoft and Facebook making some bread. They are trying to make some money on this, and it's going to work. That money is going to rain down. If they can get PC gamers and Xbox gamers getting the Oculus Rift, yeah, you can bet it's going to be raining money for those guys. But that's just me. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and that's the first piece of news. So the second piece of news is one that I'm most disappointed in. I'm disappointed in Microsoft a little bit, and I'm disappointed that they would do this when they know these are some of the most anticipated games of next year. So Scalebound, Crackdown, and Quantum Break are all not going to be at E3. Now, I don't know if Microsoft believes that they have enough games to show us from the first parties that these three games don't need to be there, because it's weird. For me, I can understand Scalebound and Quantum Break. Those are not first party studios, and they said this year they're focusing on first party studios, but not having Crackdown there, and that's a first party game, I believe. I don't get that. That's weird. That's a strange thing for me, especially since it was supposed to show off the cloud and what the cloud could really do. But the good news is they will be at Gamescom. They confirmed this. Those three games will be at Gamescom. I guess I'm okay with it because I don't really have a choice. But I am disappointed that I won't be able to see them Monday. But to me, this just raises more questions. What are you going to replace those games with? It's kind of weird to take those three. Those were three of the main games that a lot of people were going to tune in to watch for, and you've taken them off to the show. So what are you going to do to replace those? What are you going to do to fix our excitement for those games? I'm really expecting Microsoft isn't being stupid here. They've hyped up E3 very, very much, and I just don't see them being that dumb and taking out 3 of the most anticipated games of their show. So I'm expecting to see some big stuff now, because I'm even more excited, just because I know that these games we're not going to be just seeing games from, you know, last E3, but with gameplay. So if you guys have any ideas of what they're probably going to show, I feel like they're going to show more things from the first party studios, and that's why those games were cut. I just hope they don't be talking about HoloLens instead of those games. That's the type of shit that would piss me off. If you know, if they start talking about HoloLens and Oculus Rift and, you know, Kinect Sports Rivals 3.5, I don't care about that stuff. That's not what I want those games. Those games should be there. If those are what you replace them with, then that's gonna piss me off. I don't want to see an indie montage because of this. That would piss me off too. If you take these games out for indies, no, you could have put that in Gamescom. And that's no offense to the Gamescom, because that's a very big you know, show for Microsoft now. They're actually treating it like E3, they say. I mean, if you believe that. But yeah, that's really it for me. So you guys let me know what you guys think about these 3 games not being on the show floor. What do you think they can replace them with? And are you disappointed like me? But yep, so you guys have a good night or a good day, depending on where you are. And keep killing the game. Peace.